Do y'all want to hear a story? Once upon a time, there was a Let's Player who was trying to cover Wind Waker HD, and this Let's Player made it to the Tower of the Gods, got about halfway through, and then had to stop to do some real-life stuff. The Let's Player, logged back into the game later that day to finish the Tower of the Gods, and it went really well, and then the Let's Player realized the recording wasn't working. So guess who had to boot up a new file from the reserve save that I've been keeping and do this entire dungeon all over again? That's right, it's me! Hi everybody, I'm Shalerrin. Socially awkward intro. I am 1200% done. That's why none of my numbers are the same. We will be resuming our regularly scheduled file after this, but oh my gosh. Anyways, now that we've gotten the bow and arrow, I am going to take this opportunity to backtrack. Wait a minute. Wrong backtrack. Well, right backtrack, but like not the correct one. I'm gonna take this opportunity to backtrack real quick because there's a couple things in, gosh dang. There's a couple things in this place that we can do now that we've gotten, the bow and arrow. Lay off. Quit being dumb. Alright, step 1, smack that eyeball. Step 2, don't miss like I just did. Oh! Well, that's a bit unfortunate. That's a bit very unfortunate. Oh, jeez. Hi. Oh. Beans on toast if you make me miss my platform. Ha! That was great, actually. They have no concept of gravity. That's funny. Alright, carry me. Carry me to the top. On the bright side, having to redo the entire game from about, Forest Haven onward, has made me completely forget any commentary that I might have been saying, in this dungeon thus far. The other one, Link. Thank you. Where are my bombs? There they are. Oh, hey. Oh, fine. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, I swear to you, I'm competent. Link, thank you. I'm competent, I can do... What is wrong with me? Wow. Wow. I'm competent, I say. I don't think you can tell. Finally. There's one. I'm just gonna wait for you to... Okay. Honestly. I'm really kind of miffed about that lost footage, because I was doing a real good job. Like the 20 of you that pay attention to my stuff, you all would have been really impressed, I think. Because I was like, I could have done a no-hit run. I didn't, because I don't play games in general aggressively like that. Like, if for some reason life aligns that any of you are ever my partner in euchre, I have never once gone alone. I can think of maybe one time where I could have, though. Although, you know, I don't know if this counts, but I did have a hand once where I just kind of laid it down and said, I think I win, and everyone stared at my hand and said, yes, you're right, and that was just the round. For context, I was the dealer, so I was going to, you know, pick it up. And, where am I? The wrong way, that's where I am. The card that I would have picked up was the left. In my hand, I had the right, the ace, the king, the right, There's the king, the queen, and I think some random off, like, tiny number. Like a 9 or a 10 or something. It's been a while since then, but literally, I picked up the left, and I set my hand down, and I'm like, I think I win, and that was the round. So I don't know if that counts as going alone. Anyways, now that we have secured that alternate chest, gotta go this way. Back down on the main floor. Back down on the main floor. Can I just jump? Maybe. I think this gap is death, but oh, beans. He didn't do it. Okay. We can take these out now that we've got arrows. We just gotta be real slow and careful about it. And shoot him before he shoots us. Hey! Don't be heckin' rude! I've had quite enough of that today. This week, actually. I've had quite enough of that this week. Recording was being rude. Wow, that was glitchy. You, the king, he was being rude, actually. Remember that time he left me stranded at the forest haven for no apparent reason at all? Yeah, that was rude. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me up, thank you. I think it's this upper one. I'm ignoring you. It is this upper one, sweet. In here is the wrong button. I missed. That's it, yep. Heyo. Okay. Nope, Link. Gosh dang. For a very brief moment, my previous experience with Echoes of Wisdom came back to bite me and I tried to jump. But this boy has no dedicated jump button, so I think what I did instead was I tried to grapple. Yeah, I tried to use the grapple. Alright. Go away. The other one. Thank you. Stab, stab. That'll set you off. Stab. No. Stab. Actually, the bomb might do it. The bomb did it. Sweet. I didn't mean to use a bomb, but I'll take that action. Well, that's pointless in this run. I've only got 500. I didn't pick up the extra wallet in this file because I was so focused on getting to where I needed to be, I did not grab a lot of the extras. The totals will line up next episode, I promise. Alright, King, take me over to the... I would cut between tides, except that it's only like 20 seconds, and that's really pointless. That's an absolutely pointless cut. I can just blather on about plants or something, and boom, there we go. Moving on. Do I have to kill you again? I do. Stop. And I'm ignoring you too, because you're mean. Haha! No. No. There we go. Ah! And hop, and... Good. Okay. Now then! We are officially back to where we were. Even more so than we already were. What's in here? Is it arrows? It's bombs. I'll take the bombs. Ah. Okay. Well. Go away. Go away. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. You are gonna make me... Ah! You know, I'll accept that. I'll accept that result as the net zero of what could have happened. Oh. Oh? Ah, okay. Yep. I got it. What? You said check. Yes, check? Designs that reflect wind are drawn here. Boy howdy, I sure do wonder if we gotta get out our magical instruments of magicalness and play the song that means wind. Just a hunch. For no reason. Nice. Kinda surprised that it's not, you know, the lullaby. Ah! As the lullaby does. Let's see. Oh, you know, if it's gonna give it to me. See? I'm competent! I swear! Arrows, bombs. I'll take the arrows and the bombs. That's not what I meant to do. Good night. Why are all of my button inputs a disaster? This is what happens when I play other games in between episodes on a project. You know, the games that I play for, like, fun, like actual fun, as opposed to the games that I play for a hobby. Yes, I acknowledge that doesn't sound all that different, but you know what? It's different to me! I think it matters. And that's all that matters. So shush. Where am I? Okay. Let's go to the other side. What have we got behind door number 2? Ew. Okay. Wrong heckin' button. I see you. Okay. And got him. Can I? I could, but bingo. Alright, you know what? Gonna shoot you. Ahem? Shoot you? There we go. Oh, hello. Shoot you? Got it. Sweet. Okay. Come back! Awesome. Ooh, I probably want that, huh? Grab this. A key! Ooh, yes, I do want that. I very much want that. I think I need this one? Yes, okay, hang on. Wow. Alright. I'll establish my longitude first. That's not the word I wanted. I'll establish my altitude first. That's the word I wanted. Oh, come on, it's stabbed right there. I can see it. You're gonna be weird about it? There we go. Jeez. Okay, come back. Oh no, my nose itches. This is the worst time. Ooh, how many are we at? Wait, no, I can't check. This isn't the file. What were we at? 18? 19? I don't know. I actually do not know. This is fine. I'll figure it out. Wait. I know what I can do. I can just do this. Whee! Huh. Okay, so then... Gosh heckin' dang it, jump button! Got me again. Don't even have one. Why is this suddenly a problem? Okay, so I get to play scales, probably. Hey, Link, how much do you weigh? You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I think it's 2. I'm pretty sure he weighs 2. Or, no. I think he weighs 1, so I need 2. Yes, okay. Close enough. And what do we got here? Oh, right. Right. Okay. So this turns off the lasers. I remember this puzzle. But only while we're standing on it. And obviously, it's, you know, painful death if we touch it. So... gotta do this. so that I can call the fellow. So that he can come down. So that we can use... the command melody. And because statues are conveniently immune to lasers, this works out. Fantastic. Come with me. No. Oh, what? Bro, shut up. Bye. Okay. Right, I need to play physics again. Can you snap to the ladder? Who knows? Link. The swimming is so responsive, except for in all the ways where I don't want it to be that responsive. Alright. Grab you. If Link weighs 1, and I needed 2 to get across, but I'm carrying a statue, I'm going to take a stab at it and guess that I need 3 to properly carry. Come here, please. Fantastic. I was really hoping I didn't need 4, because that would have been embarrassing, but yeah, no, I would've tolerated it. It's not like I haven't embarrassed myself on record before. Most notably about 20 minutes ago, where I confessed my problems with recordings and technology. Ugh. Well, that's sparkly. I'm not even bad with technology either, it's just every now and then I think my systems experience a glitch? I don't know. My laptop is kind of old. It's I want to say it's a 2016 model? So, what is that, like 10 years by now? Don't hit me. At least, when I say it like that, given the rate of, the intended redundancy, what's that called? Shoot, I can't think of the word. It's the idea that your product or your item is specifically designed to break after a set amount of time in order to encourage the consumer to buy another one. And with the rate of how, like, high that turnover is nowadays, I'm kind of surprised my laptop has lasted this long. Watch, now that I'm saying this, like, acknowledging it out loud, it's gonna die on me next week. Just watch. I am tempting fate, and Murphy's Law, and probably a couple of other things. Please, Lord, do not let this be as funny as it, would be if I actually... It would be extremely funny. Like, I will be the first to acknowledge how funny that would be. But I don't want it. Alright. Planned obsolescence, that's the word! That's the word. With the rate of planned obsolescence these days, I'm kind of surprised that my laptop is still kicking as well as it is. Welcome to my life. I have all the words that I will ever need inside my head, but I cannot come up with them on command when I need them. It's great. Oh! Hi! Get down here, I need your feathers. Meh. Stop. Oh, nice. Perfect. Alright. These Beamos are a different breed of Beamos. They have one line and they stick to it. Whoops. Pretty nice, actually. They don't immediately try to murder you for existing. Like these. Let's see. Hermit, get close enough. Perfect. Meh. Shut up. Don't be scorching my feather now, either. Let's see here. Got you. Got you. Oh! Hang on, do I have a free bottle on this file? I don't. I don't think I had a free bottle on the last file, either. It was full of Grandma's soup and some other things. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna let a fairy go to waste. Oh, there was another one. Not that I needed that one either, but oh well. And here we go. And now isn't this place interesting? I have no idea if the devs from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom looked back on other games in the series to see if there's stuff they could include, but those markings specifically, to me, look an awful lot like the Sheikah tech markings on, like, the shrines and stuff. And all of this looks like circuitry. I have, like, the babyest amount of welding and soldering iron experience, but, like, that's circuit boards. It's interesting to me to think that no matter which timeline we're in, you know, whatever state the official Zelda timeline is in nowadays, I don't even know, the Sheikah will kind of always end up being tech wizards. Because who else would have built this place, right? I mean, it says Tower of the Gods. But we know that the gods don't come down and, like, actually do things. Otherwise, I feel like we'd have seen them in the series by now. But who's a descendant and kind of incarnate goddess? Zelda. Who do the Sheikah serve? The royal family. So, personal theory, my own personal theory, own personal headcanon, this has absolutely nothing to do with anything that has ever been canonically confirmed. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there right now. But it seems plausible to me that the Tower of the Gods could have been commissioned by Ocarina of Time Zelda as, like, a communication from Hylia, perhaps, because Hylia can speak through her and stuff, and because we know the Sheikah can be tech wizards, I feel as though they might have built it. Again, personal theory, don't really have a whole lot of proof except for what is admittedly circumstantial and probably aesthetic evidence, but I think it's neat. You have done well to find your way to this place. Oh, chosen one. Accept this final challenge. Everyone, meet Godon, aka Wallmaster, aka Bongo Bongo 2.0. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, don't do this thing that I just did where you touch the electricity. Yeah. This is another reason why I think the Sheikah might have been involved, because, I mean, Bongo Bongo was in the Shadow Temple, or maybe it was the bottom of the well, but those were both places that were, like, very Sheikah connected. You know, Impa... What am I aiming at? Impa being the sage of that and all. Oh, shoot. Okay, this part. Dodge, 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 dodge. Do not stop. Alright, this is basically... Oh, gosh. The easiest way I found to avoid this is to just keep rolling. You want to hit him in the eyes after you've hit his hands in the eyes. And then I don't have my bombs equipped. And then you take a bomb and you toss it in his mouth. He's very, what are those called? Not BMOS. He's very Armos coded in that way. At least this game's version. Heckin'! Would you believe me if I said that I did this, battle no damage in the version where I didn't have footage? I don't think you would, because I'm clearly not, oh shoot. Clearly not doing too well right now, am I? Okay, shoot him. Ah, jeez, again? My guy. And my nose still itches. A lot, wow. This is actually very uncomfortable. Stop! Stop doing that. Let me shoot you in the face! Oh, jeez, okay. And there we go. Don't worry about running out of arrows. He will give you more if you run out, presumably because this is supposed to be a test, and you need the appropriate tools to pass the test. Unlike your teachers in high school math, who do not let you use a calculator on the test, because when are you gonna have a calculator in real life? Yeah, that's aged badly, hasn't it? Stop doing that! Wow. Link is gonna walk himself straight off that edge. Oh yeah, there we go. See? Extra arrows. Man, I wish I had the footage from my first run. I was so impressive. I didn't... Wow. I didn't take a single hit. It was so good. Godon was cooperating and not spewing fire every 20 seconds and actually letting me get shots in. It was great. My nose didn't itch and I wasn't perpetually distracted. I made good points about my theories. It was good. It was real good. The path can now be opened. O chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, to the path that you have chosen. Go forward with caution. You got a heart container. I don't remember what that puts us at in the actual file, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Man. This has been an all-around kind of lackluster in comparison run of things. I have no proof. So it's just gonna be me knowing that things were better the first go-around, but man... I only have myself to blame, really. Except that I don't even have myself to blame because I'm pretty sure I couldn't have avoided that glitch. Not even a glitch, malfunction. Isn't this neat, though? I have to wonder, what is this tower made of? It's been underwater for who knows how many centuries, given that nobody has living memory of the kingdom before. The one from the prologue. But like, seriously, where's the algae? Where are the barnacles? Why is it so shiny? You have done well, Link. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Link? Yeah, our answer is actually pointless. I don't know why he bothers asking. You're going whether you want to or not. You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words. See what awaits you in the castle. I just gotta say, I love the contrast of Link and the King of Red Lions in all their colorful glory, standing in this monochrome world. Because nothing quite gets the point across that something is wrong, something is weird, than this absolute jarring difference. And it's great. It's so good. It's really just so good. Like look at how out of place we look. It's such a clever way to communicate that something's weird here. I mean, aside from the hollow ocean and, you know, several other things, but like just the visual of it. It's so good. This has been me nerding out about art for 20 seconds. You're welcome. Anyways, this place is going to require some exploration. And we've already been here for a hot minute. We did good work. You know. Technical difficulties notwithstanding. So, socially awkward exit. Catch you guys next time on the correct file. See y'all then.